Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Osita says every effort by Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the effort is making. Every effort to distance himself from the APC failed government, has been coming to naught. This man, he was there when, Sunday Igboho, what happened to him? He was one of those, himself and some Southwest governors came together and they distanced themselves from Sunday Igboho. We're not saying you must accept self-determination and what have you. He was there when, Fulani headsmen were doing whatever they were doing and nobody stood up, but Sunday Igboho came to the people's rescue to give them some hope. And guess what? I've all said all that. He wants to be president now after a lot of things, NSAS and the rest. And now you want the people to stay and to do right by you. When you want to have a friend, you yourself, you show yourself friendly. When you want something to be done to you, as you so wish that men will do to you, do so and even more to them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Every effort by Tinubu to distance himself from APC government continuously come to naught, Osita declares, following the reaction of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on the redesign of the Naira by the Central Bank of Nigeria, on the approval of President Muhammadu Buhari, a chieftain of the People Democratic Party, Osita Chiduke, has stated that every effort by Tinubu to distance himself from the failure of the All Progressive Congress government continuously come to naught and is not working. According to Osita, Muhammadu Buhari and Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu are the two strongest leaders in the party, if you ask me. Bola Ahmed Tinubu never said anything when several things were going bad in this country, and suddenly, because of the quest for presidency, he has come out to speak against his own government. He's now in opposition to his own government. He claimed to government he installed. While reacting to the position of Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the Naira redesign and the subsequent scarcity of the Naira, Osita stated, every effort by him to distance himself from the failure of APC, the government he installed and imposed on Nigeria, has continuously come to naught. Tinubu now go on a wide cry saying there are persons in cabal who does not want to see him succeed. This is terrible. Who are the people in cabal? Are you not one of them? How come they've suddenly turned on you? You are telling us that they are trying to do this so that the elections can be postponed. Are you trying to tell us that the APC government is planning high treason against Nigerians? Because we don't understand where you are coming from. We don't understand where you are coming from. Okay? Are you trying to tell us that the APC government is planning treason against the country? Because you are telling us this, you are telling us that. We need to understand it. What exactly? This our constitution in Nigeria says there should be an election. Yes, there is no constitution of unelected body coming in to say they are interim government. It does not stand. There is nothing we can do in those regards. You cannot wake up one morning and tell me that people who have, no business at all being in government, all of a sudden, they are the ones now deciding the show of what happened to us as a people. So it is high time we begin to understand that unless we rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing to hold us down, as a people, we may not go too far. So this is what, Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has been crying in the last couple of days, that there is plots against him, there is this, there is that, and people want to sabotage his opportunity to become president. Things have gone wrong in this country. There was NSAS, there was the Yoruba Nation, there are a lot of things. You never said a word. I repeat, you never said a word. All of a sudden, your vocal cords have been activated, and now you can speak. Your vocal cords have become active, and now words can come out. The same you, you understand me now? The same you. Now you are telling us that APC government is planning this, is planning that. I mean, excuse us. We need to know what you're talking about. We need to understand it. So are they planning to put an interim government, hence the scarcity of petrol, hence the scarcity of the new Naira? You need to tell us. So the APC government is planning high treason so that the election will not hold and they will be the one in charge. After all is said and done, they will be the ones deciding what happens to the people. Is that what they are plotting and planning for? Because we need to understand it. We need to know what you're saying. You are the same person now. You are now an opposition to your very own party. You yourself is an opposition to you yourself. You're an opposition to your very own party. Your actions and everything tells us and spills out and reveals to us how much, your party is planning against the people. So what are we doing in terms of ensuring that this country, we do not allow things to slide? What are we doing in terms of ensuring that, we do right by the people and we put this nation right back on track? Every time we say nothing, every time we allow evil to continue, what will happen is that this country will not be given opportunity to become what it ought to be. This is why a lot of sabotage is what has brought us here. People working in their own personal interest. People working for their personal interest, not the good of the nation. People working their own personal interest. So whether you like it or not, do not allow this same thing to continue again. Make sure that you make every avenue for a change and we do not stand in where we are. Okay? We do not stand in where we are. Okay? So we just need to rise up to it. Everybody needs to rise up to it. Nobody should stay there and do nothing. Okay? Nobody should stay there and do nothing. Every single one of us have got a part to play. Every single one of us must work accordingly and ensure that we bring change to this nation. It is important. So important. Yes? So whether you like it or not, there are real serious issues ongoing in this country. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, by his disposition, the talks and all that he's doing, he is both an opposition and at the same time, a candidate of his own party. He has come out to say the fuel scarcity is designed against Nigerians, but they should trek, okay, to ensure that they go and vote. The same time, he has said the Naira redesign is against, proper election being done decently and in order, but they should be determined. The same time, he has said the exchange rate and what have you. This guy continue to speak the way he wants to speak. So he's both an opposition, the same time a candidate of his own party. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.